Just as we are at the doorstep of another hurricane season, people battered by Hurricane Ian are still looking for relief.
Wesh News reporter Greg Fox traveled to Fort Myers, where folks along the southwest coast are hoping to get help this week from the state in getting their hands on insurance claims money to rebuild.
As you can see, home and business owners in Southwest Florida are still struggling to get everything back to normal following Hurricane Ian. That's why the Department of Financial Services is holding another insurance village to speed up the payment of checks.
The main conference room inside this Fort Myers Beach hotel was packed with people seeking help from more than a dozen insurance companies, adjusters, FEMA, and state insurance associations. They're primarily among at least 150,000 people who have had only partial or no claims payments in the 8 months since the storm swept through the southwest coast and across central Florida. Just in Lee, Charlotte, Sarasota, and Collier counties, more than 450,000 claims have been filed.
You get to meet the people, they have the information right here, so it works out really good.
Charles Cerny and his wife Laura had $200,000 in damage to their main home and a rental. They got assurances that Allstate and Universal will end delays in payment this week.
And if I come back tomorrow, they're going to issue me a check.
How much?
Don't know right now, but the numbers we're talking about is going to be pretty good. And I'm going to be pretty happy with it.
Hurricane Ian Chief Recovery Officer Tasha Carter is personally overseeing the 3-day insurance village that was arranged by Florida's Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Petronas and Michael Yawarski, the new Florida Insurance Commissioner. A similar 6-day event in January resulted in nearly $5.5 million worth of checks being written for home and business owners so they can more quickly rebuild their lives following the devastating hurricane.
Yeah, I think the opportunity to be able to speak to someone eye to eye is invaluable. It allows them to be able to present their documentation, present their pictures of their damage. It allows them to be able to ask questions. And also, they can sit right there and they can ask question after question after question until they get an understanding of where they are in the claims process.
Depending on the success of this insurance village, the Department of Financial Services will determine how much more assistance it is going to provide going forward. In Fort Myers, Greg Fox, Wesh News.